Yo, what's going on with y'all? It's your boy Convo and Marlo. I got a special guest with me here today. Who I got with me here today?
You got Siobhan from Elemental.
Okay, Miss Siobhan. How you feeling? What's going on?
I'm feeling good. I had a chilling day. I
Mm-hmm.
just worked and then, got my stuff together. Came down north side, chilled with some people, and now I'm here.
Who'd you chill with? Like the fam and stuff?
Yeah, you know.
Just the regular.
Just the regular.
You on that loud pack right now or what? What's going on?
I definitely smoked a blunt before I got here.
Sativa?
Honestly, I'm not sure, but if I had to guess, I'd say indica.
Nigga, you just pick up whatever. You don't know what the hell you picking up.
No, honestly, because when I started smoking weed, it was a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
So I never paid attention then, so I never really started now until really like dispensaries open and they're like, are you looking for a sativa and indica? And I'm like, I don't know. But then once that happened and I started to understand like what the difference was, like it made sense and I realized I think I like indicas more. But it depends on what I'm doing. Like obviously everybody knows like indicas make you more calm and stuff.
Does that really matter? Because me, I'm the type of nigga, I'm like, yo, just get me high.
Yeah, but like if I want to be productive in the day and I'm smoking in the morning or something, I don't want to smoke something that's gonna make me like this, like super calm, because I'm just gonna be like la di da di da. But if I smoke something that's got me like this, and I'm more attentive, then I can get my stuff done easier. But
I hate. Well, I mean, this is when niggas used to flip. You know, when niggas used to move loud and shit. Well, not me. Like niggas that I knew, I'd call up niggas. You know, niggas are always just gassing it up. Like, yeah, bro, this shit was better than the last shit. I got that skunk bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, niggas would tell me they got skunk, they got cheetah piss, they got this, they got that, and I'm like, my nigga, which one's sativa?
yeah,
Niggas would say the most random shit like, fam, fuck the sativa, take this. Like, bro, you trying to make me smoke something and you don't even know what's in it?
yeah. To be honest, I'm not even gonna lie. I was talking all that talk like it would be better to smoke that, but I don't even do that. Like I don't pay attention at all. But like if I did pay attention, that's probably what I do. But like I said, it's been a habit, so I just don't even.
Just do whatever.
Pick up, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel
but this one, it's funny that you say that about the names. The one I smoked today is called Peanut Butter Breath.
You see what I'm saying? Like niggas just be coming up with whatever. I remember the first time I greened out, no homo. I had this one called no homo, Moby Dick. You know what I'm saying? I smoked it with this one nigga out of a bong. I don't know what it is about a bong, but it goes straight to your mental.
Because you're smoking so much loud at once.
Yo.
It's like the whole bowl, and then you're supposed to inhale all that. Like, I can't do it. I actually can't do it. And it's funny because you can, I mostly smoke blunts. That's what I smoke. But, like, you can tell when somebody's a bong smoker because they'll just be sucking the shit out the bong.
And then you hear the water bubbling and shit.
Yeah. No, I mean out the blunt. Like, they'll be sucking it. Dead ass, and they'll have it trail. That's I could always tell because they just have crazy lungs, man. Like I could never do it. I die every time.
Let me tell you, when this was my first time ever taking a bong hit. Me, like you said, I do blunts and joints and all that. Yo, I hit the bong like I would hit a blunt, like exactly how you was talking about. And then as soon as I was about to relax, dude goes, keep going. All right. Yo, when I came up and went, and I saw the smoke left, my spirit left too.
Like...
And the world just started spinning before me. I puked everything. And you know those type of puke where there's nothing to puke out, just water? It was that type of puke. I told myself, yo, you got to kill me for I touch a bong. Nigga, I'm not Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
No,
nigga.
For real. No,
not
for real.
That shit.
It takes
Fuck
a special type of person. But he did you dirty, having
way
you smoke the bong like that your first time.
And you know, I told the nigga too, it was my first time. The nigga's like, bro, trust me, it'll be fine. This nigga's been doing it for 4 years.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
time. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that.
Yeah.
What's your whole thought with Russia and Ukraine?
Well, war is never good. Like, war is never good. Like, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I don't really know a lot of what's going on.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't.
Been on my
the one thing I do know is the African Americans that are in Ukraine trying to get out too. They're putting them as like, you already know what this is going like.
For dirt.
They're like all the people with kids, all the wives and kids can go first, and y'all gotta wait, and then the black people would say, "What about our kids and wives? Y'all gotta wait. Y'all gotta wait." They always got, non-colored
gosh.
people are always on that non-colored shit.
I can't say I'm surprised.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Another thing that got me tight about this whole thing is gas price. $1.55.
Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I feel like this inflation was coming with or without the war, with or without the protests, with or without nothing. So
You think so?
yeah, just after the pandemic, like everything crashed. Everything crashed.
And the pandemic was only supposed to be temporary. Again, when the hell is 2 years temporary?
Yeah, nah.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to get to you about what you got going on here. You know what I'm saying? I know this isn't one of them, but this is one of them.
It is one of them. I will be selling these. I just made this for Marcus. I keep forgetting the camera's over there, but it's all good. You trust. For Marlo. I made it for Marlo. That's what I said.
Yes,
Vanilla Rose body cream. It's a shea butter and mango butter lotion. It's really nice.
So last time you was on this, you was making soaps and stuff. So what are you into now? What do you have going on now?
I still make soaps, but I have been making like more body butters and body scrubs, and I'm working on body washes, face masks. What else? I got like some bath salt packs, like stuff like that. I'm gonna start doing some herbal tea mixtures too.
Tea mixtures. And what does that do? What's that for?
Well, honestly, you can make them for anything. You can make them customizable for whatever you want. Like if you have trouble sleeping, it could get you like a calming, relaxing type tea. If you have like stomach problems, you can make a tea for that. Or even like if you have a cough, if you're not feeling well, or just honestly like preventative stuff. It's good to have tea like multiple times a week. I have tea every day though. Yeah.
So the way it's sounding, like everything you're doing is just the natural way. Everything is all made from the earth type of stuff.
Yes.
So what made you decide to go this way?
Well, I guess it was kind of like all the research I was doing about how the government is just criminal, pretty much. And then when you just start paying attention, like you just see how much poison is in everything in our everyday use, like in the foods that we eat, even the clothes we wear, like, you know, like the makeup we put on, the skincare products like that we put on, like everything, almost, even like the water we use, like it's insane. So when I started realizing all those things, I just started becoming more self-sufficient and creative, I guess. It first started with like herbs. Like I was just obsessed with herbs and their healing properties, and then I would have like a lot of baths with them and stuff. So that's what, like, at first it was supposed to be like a bath business. It's actually funny that you asked that.
Bath business? What you mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Stuff you put in the water?
Yeah, like I was gonna make like a bath salt, bath mixture business, and I guess, I don't even know what happened now that you asked. That's so funny. But this is how this all started. And then after that, I was like, wow, I can make so many things. Like I can make body butters. I can make lotions. I can make my own toothpaste. I didn't make my own toothpaste.
Toothpaste?
Yeah, it tastes like booty, the one that I made. But like...
Is it like those ones, you know, that's like black charcoal you put in your mouth? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. It's not... I didn't use charcoal. I used like neem powder, sage, coconut oil, a little bit baking soda, and now I put peppermint, like essential oil, because it tastes bad, right? That helps a little bit. But yeah, neem is really bitter. Neem leaf. Yeah, that is really good for a lot of things. It's good for like skin issues. It's good for your teeth. Like what else? I can't even think. It's actually good for like your reproductive organs. Like it can actually heal. Like it's an antiviral and antiseptic, like things like that. It's really good for a lot of things. So
you're saying it helps you perform better at night?
No, I'm saying probably for like toning or like cleansing, like stuff like that. Because I know it's actually good for like STIs and stuff.
No way.
You can actually naturally heal from
like
those too.
Are you talking about all of them or a majority of them?
Yeah, there's a lot of herbs that can do that actually. Yeah.
And all you have to do is just go the natural way.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, it's hard because you can't just like go from using a lot of toxic things to just using natural things and then it's gonna work like that. Like for something as simple as lotion you can, but in terms of like your health, I would say like you would have to do a serious detox and like cleanse your body of all that toxicity first, so you're kind of like starting from new, and then you feed your body with like natural things.
So exactly on what you're talking about, I remember I had to go take a piss test for work, right? And I had shit in my system that I wanted to get out before I took the test. I went to that a 420 shop, and they had this detox bottle, this big red bottle, and it's for clearing up your insides. Is that the same thing? Would that be? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Well, kind of, sort of, because I guess that's like for a specific thing like that. Honestly, and I'm curious how that works now.
Like, I was talking to the guy like at the front because I never used it a day in my life. Someone that I was working with was telling me to get this exactly. It cost like $80. It was like $80 for a bottle a little bit bigger than this. And when you drink it, it makes you piss all day. You piss out everything out of your system. Any weed or whatever you have in your system, apparently it just pushes it all out.
I guess that's pretty much just the same thing. That's one way your body would take things out, like through peeing, pooing, throwing up, even like when you have some poison in your stomach, like that's how your body gets rid of it. So yeah, I guess that is pretty much the same thing.
Close enough.
Yeah, but probably not that aggressive. Yeah.
What type of people you think could really look into this type of stuff? Because I've always heard like that natural way always had a stigma behind it. Like, oh, if everything you're doing natural is hippie like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I feel like it's not. Do I look hippie-ish? Maybe right now with my head wrapped. Do you think I'm hippie-ish?
No, that's not. I don't. I don't.
Okay. But yeah, no, I'd say like everybody could benefit from it. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody could benefit for being healed naturally as opposed to like taking a bunch of pharmaceuticals, which are usually have like another side effect to them. Yeah, like there's even herbs that you can kind of take as not as birth control but as a contraceptive. It's crazy, like almost like a plan B. Yeah, so like literally this earth has everything you already need. Like whether you believe in God or not, you can't even dispute that. All the plants, like, and it's insane, like one plant will do a bajillion different things, so imagine like all the plants together. You know what I'm saying? So
where do you find all the items for this, like the leaves, the things for like where do you go to find all these?
So like some
I
places,
assume you have to dig deep.
Yeah, like I started online from this one place because my auntie was ordering from this place, so she put me onto that. And it's like a botanical website, so they have like herbs, they have oils, like some butters and stuff like that. And so I just started ordering from there, and I did like a huge haul to start with. And then after that, I fell in love. So I started looking for stores like in the city. And then my cousin told me about this place. It's called like Kolya, something like that. Kolya Naturals.
Oh,
yeah. But that place is amazing. They have a lot of herbs and a lot of all natural products and like all natural vitamins, like medicine, like anything you can think of. They have so much stuff there. It's amazing. There's actually like a couple of places in the city that have like all natural things. Wow. There's another one called Polar Bear Health and Water. They even have like water filters, air purifiers. Like they go crazy in there.
So I'm assuming it's gone to the point now where you'd go into 7-Eleven, K, like just anywhere, Circle K, and you buy certain items that fit into your category.
I'm not gonna lie, I'll have a little bad thing here or there.
I mean, it's not wrong with like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
every once in a while.
Honestly, like in the summer, I was really good with that. Like I honestly never had any junk, but you know, the holidays hit, you're around your family, you start remembering what cookies taste like again, and then you go to the store and you're like, there's cookies.
Like shit.
You know? So that happens, but it's funny because when I do that now, my body reacts to it negatively most of the time. Like,
because it's so used to the
other. Yeah, exactly. So like I ate a bunch of cookies the other day.
Yo, how many did you? Yo, please tell me how many there was and how many you ate.
Do you know the answer to this?
How many was there?
I'll expose myself. There were 50 cookies in a box. And
50.
But they were probably like, you know what I'm saying, like this big. Some of them were smaller. They were small cookies. They weren't big cookies.
And what flavor was these cookies?
It was a chewy toffee flavor. It was nice. You know what's crazy? The flavor was actually like not even that hot. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like it didn't taste like much.
What made you eat so damn much?
The texture. The texture was so chewy. I love chewy cookies. That's me.
So there was 50 How many did you eat?
48.
48. Who was the other two for? The cats?
One for Simba, one for Remy.
Really? And how long did it take you to finish 50 cookies? Or 48 cookies, my bad.
It took me like 24 hours. I just kept eating. When I realized, I was like, did I get these yesterday? I'm like, there's no way. Because I don't usually do that. Honestly, it was probably something. I think I was a little stressed out or something.
That made you eat 48 damn cookies.
I think it did. But when that happened, my skin
broke out.
It was a bad idea. Yeah, like I'm even still healing from that. You can see like my forehead scarred up some and my cheek. Like, yeah.
And then you started adding your own products and stuff, and it started doing the job.
Yeah, I actually have a glow scrub, which I can show you
of
because
course,
I brought it.
Of course, yes, sir.
And this scrub also has a matching body butter.
You gotta bring it closer. You gotta talk.
Yeah, I got you. Oh yeah, sorry.
On the side of it.
On the side here.
There you go. There. Hey.
Yeah, so there's a scrub. I'll show this side.
Just talk about it, and I'm gonna show it.
Okay. And then there's a body butter. Here, you can just pull it up now. But the scrub, both of them are designed to like just help with like glowing skin, evening the skin tone. Like I get a lot of dark spots on my face when I get acne, so like I just use the scrub and the butter. And then
What's the smell? It smells good.
Does it? I'm glad.
Can y'all smell that?
The scrub, I'm not even gonna lie, like some of the I added some oils on top, so be careful when you like pour it over. Yeah, but the scrub is an emulsified scrub. So like what that means is when you put it on your skin, like in the shower, for example, when it hits the water, it's going to turn into like kind of like a creamy consistency. Because I know like a lot of dry scrubs, which is what I started making to start with. Like I think I would do like sugar and like some honey, rose petals, and like some essential oils. That's what I used to do. But like it was very messy. Like it was very effective. Like it exfoliates nice, but it was very messy. And I didn't like that. So I did some research and I found out you can get emulsified sugar scrubs, and I use this myself and it actually helps a lot. And then the body butter has shea butter, cocoa butter, and mango butter in it. And then the oils in there are like my own infused oils. Like I infuse my own oils. Yeah, so like I did one with like, I'm like, should I even list the ingredients? Is it gonna make sense?
Go ahead. Like, I'm trying to like, I want to hear this.
Okay, well the ones in both of these actually, sorry. So the ones on both of these actually, I put turmeric, licorice root, calendula.
Licorice.
Yeah, licorice root. So licorice root is good for a lot of things. It's good if you have like a sore throat or if you have like a dry cough. It's also good for your like intestinal system, I'm pretty sure, but it also like can like even out your skin tone. Wow. I don't like saying lightening your skin. Like it's like it's not lightening all of your skin. It's just gonna like target what's more than what you're like. I don't even know how to explain it, but like
if I had a lighter spot here and I put it on, would it darken it?
No, it wouldn't darken it. It would just like, honestly, I'm not sure. That's interesting. Because this, like, honestly, this is for the inverse. Like, if it's a darker spot, it will, like, even it to your skin tone. It won't make it lighter than your skin tone, if that makes any sense. But in terms of, like, a light spot, I've never tried that before.
Niggas just use bleach.
Yeah, which is really harsh.
Yeah, no, that shit. I have an uncle. This nigga didn't like how dark he was. This nigga's like your shade now. The nigga was my shade. He's your shade now. Yeah,
it happens. It's bad. It's sad. It's sad to see it in the black community. I know. And this is not at all for that. Like, it's not to lighten your body or your skin at all. It's just to even out your skin tone, give it a nice glow, make it healthy, soften it. Like, even if you have like ingrown hairs, it's good for that. Blackheads, like, you know what I'm saying? Acne scars, like stuff like that.
All of that.
Even if you don't have anything on your skin, it's just gonna make it nice and smooth and like shiny, moisturized, you know?
Wow.
So like anybody could use it.
So you decided to turn all this into a business.
Yes.
So like your way of you would make this and that, and then give it for others to use it on whatever is needed on.
Yeah. So, I mean, let me see. I brought some other things.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm just gonna bring the whole bag up here.
God damn.
Yeah. Like it's show and tell. Okay, well, these are the soaps you were talking about before. I have so many different kinds, but I brought these. Okay, so these are the first ones I made. And you see how terrible I tried to do a marble? I was so proud of myself. Look at, like, this is what my marble's looking like now. And I actually...
Progress. Wow.
Yeah, I got some orders, too. I got somebody bought a soap. I have these, like, botanical oils, too. This is good for, like, moisturizing your scalp. It's good for moisturizing your skin. I actually like using this, like, mixed with the lotion. Oh, it's beautiful. It feels so nice. It makes your skin feel so nice. You can even use it as massage oil. You can use it as lube if you want to. And then these are the face masks. This one's like a green one. It's like green tea and like neem leaf, which are both really good for your skin. Yeah. That one's a little bit right. Smells not a little like, but this one, and also has French green clay in it, which has a lot of minerals. Yeah. Honestly, a lot of like the green stuff is actually so good for you. Like this lotions are like, it's kind of empty. I've been like using them obviously, but this one has like spirulina in it, and spirulina is basically like an algae, so it's basically like a seaweed type thing, and it has so many like vitamins and minerals that we need for our skin. It's so good for you, and you can use it in your hair too. It also helps with acne scarring, which is amazing. And this is the Coco Shea one that I made for you.
Wow.
This one, yeah. But this, I have another mask. This one's my favorite. It's like a French pink clay one. I didn't scent this one, though. Yeah. This one's good for, like, oily skin or acne-prone skin. I actually brought a bunch of stuff. I'm not going to lie to you. I brought a lot of stuff. This is, like, a bath salt, too. And this it's literally, what's it called? Himalayan black lava sea salt. Yeah. It's like sea salt that's been infused.
Right. She's not a friend, she's your sister.
And so that's how we came up with Elemental. At first it was just like the full word, like ELEMENTAL. But then when I tried to make an Instagram account, it wasn't available. So I was like, what could I do? I took out all the vowels, and then I was left with like just the letters LMNTL. And I was like, I kind of like that. So yeah, and then here we are.
Wow.
Here we are. It's actually crazy to look at. Sometimes I'm like, that's so cool. I did that.
It's nice because, no. I like exactly what you just said, because this was once a thought.
Yeah, seriously.
And now here you are bringing it to life. And that's progress, because a lot of people would just speak on things and do nothing to make it come to life.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
And honestly, sorry.
Go
One thing I'm really proud of, like with the products, is that everything is like naturally colored. Like I don't use any like synthetic pigments, I guess you could say. Like for example, this, it's pink because I actually use like real like rose hibiscus water to make it. And then when I mixed it with the butters, like at first it was a darker color, but then when I mixed it with the lightness of the shea butter and the mango butter, it turned into like this beautiful like pastel pink color. And then same with the Coco Shea, I actually use cocoa water. Like I put cocoa powder in some water and use that. And then with the green one, I made like a neem leaf tea, and then I put some spirulina powder in there. And then with these, it's colored this yellow color because of the turmeric powder that's in it. So yeah, and then for the soaps, I color them using clays or like the same thing, like powders too. Like the chocolate milk soap is colored with cocoa powder and goat's milk powder. So I love that. Yeah, I actually love that.
I could tell you're really into it, because just talking about it, your whole face is just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my cheeks hurt right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm smiling.
Wow. So this business has been going on for like a few months now. Have you had your first customer from out the city yet?
Yes, actually. I've had two. My first one, but she was like my friend, so it doesn't really count. Yeah, no, it doesn't really count. But I actually just got a new order yesterday, and she's also in Ontario, and she actually ordered a botanical oil. So I'm gonna send that out to her. But that was exciting. Wow. I have 6 sales in total now, but it's just crazy because I haven't actually started yet. I'm just kind of showing people the kind of idea they're going to get when I do actually get into it type of thing. But I'm excited to actually like have a full line and have everything available to like for everybody to try it out.
That's nice with that girl from Ontario, because you never know what the possibility of that is. Because if she likes it, she will tell 2, 2 will tell 4, 4 will tell 8, and now all of a sudden your name's crazy big in Ontario. You know what I'm saying? I love that. Is there any other spots you're trying to hit around the world right now, or is it just whoever hits you hits you?
Yeah, whoever wants it. They can come get it. As far as I'm concerned. Yeah, like. I'm not sure how shipping internationally is going to work, because even shipping in the city, it's not like expensive, but it's expensive for shipping in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
that's what I was going to ask you. Fucking, like the pricing, how does all that work? Because I know these non-colored people always got some tax for taxes on top of taxes.
It's true, because even Canada Post has like this small business program where like they give you a discount, but because I'm just a new business and I don't make that much money, or like, you know, the discount's only like 5%.
Yeah, I'd be like, yo,
the tax. It's literally the tax, which of course every dollar, every cent adds up. So you have to be grateful. But it would definitely be more worth it if there was a bigger discount. But then that's the benefit of having a more successful business, I guess. Yeah.
Wow. Where can you see yourself in the next 3 years with Elemental?
With Elemental, I hope I have some stores up. Yeah. I hope to have... Okay, so when I first started thinking about this, again, it was just supposed to be bath salts. Now it's a skincare line. And then I told myself, like, I don't just want to do skincare products. Like, I actually, like, genuinely want to help people. I've always wanted to do that. Like, when I was younger, I wanted to be a therapist, a psychologist, whatever. And then... when I got older, I kind of like lost touch with what I wanted to do. And then I guess just during this pandemic, I found this again. But really, I want to open like holistic healing retreats, because I've read like a couple books on like how they used to heal people back in the day. And they used to have those where they would even have like specific colored rooms, like depending on the type of therapy you needed. And like people would record your dreams. You would literally have the same type of herbal baths. Like you'd get to sit in nature, have like raw foods, like stuff like that. Like where people can go to relax and like just get back in touch with nature, because like we live our lives and we spend so much of our time with technology, like away from source, away from life. Like plants are alive, the grass is alive, trees are alive, like all the animals are alive, but we spend time with everything that's essentially dead. Like technology doesn't have any life to it. We give it life because we put our energy into it, right? But like if you get out in nature, it's an actual exchange, because nature has life too. Even like our relationship with like trees, and how like we breathe that, or we need oxygen, they give us oxygen, and they need CO2. But what if phones literally just like, it depends how you use it. Like everything, like nothing's really good or bad. Like certain things are good or bad, obviously, but like generally speaking, it's just how you use something. But like generally speaking, phones are kind of bad. Like you can use it to research, you can use it to learn and everything, and that's great. But like it's like outside can teach you too, you know. Nature can teach you too. Right? So that's how I think about it. So right now it's just a skincare line, you know. So get your skin feeling nice, start getting into the ingredients. I want to kind of like have something where I can actually like teach people what these herbs do, and not just say this is a glow product, it's going to make your skin nice. I actually want to be like, this does this and this does that. So it takes a lot of research, but it's fun. I actually love it.
Is there any famous people out there, or blue check mark people, however you want to put it? Is there any of those type of people out there that you would really like, that you really think would mess with your product if they got a chance to get a hold of it?
I've actually never thought about that, but I feel like anybody who doesn't want dry skin would love it. You know what I'm saying?
So niggas.
You know, like just anybody who like, yeah, mostly don't stay ashy. Don't stay ashy. You know what I'm saying? Especially like, I was going to tell you to bring down your bottle of cocoa butter, because I wanted to compare the ingredients, but it's okay. It's okay. Because all those, you know, they have like a bunch of like alcohols and thickeners and like even some colors like synthetic colorings and stuff in it. But this is much better. Like
another thing. My bad.
No, it's okay.
What I really like, and I'm not just saying this because you're the homie. Like I actually mean this. I literally tried. I was talking to a shorty on the phone. I said to her, I'm gonna try my cocoa butter lotion, and I'm gonna try it was the chocolate one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try the chocolate one whenever I shower and get that out. So Monday, it's Thursday today. Monday, I tried the cocoa butter, the regular. About 6-7 hours go by. It started, a little crusty in between your shit.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I shower. When the next day rolls around, right before I go to work, and I'm usually out in the cold. So when a melanated person's out in the cold, we tend to get fucking crusty.
You know how it goes.
So I tried the chocolate one. Yo.
Yay! I'm glad.
I worked 8 hours right after the gym, or right after work. I went straight to the gym. I did my workout. I come home. I'm looking at my hands like, did I leave the house today? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, this shit is actually like, your stuff is actually like, it's good.
Yay!
Like, it keeps the crust out.
Thank you.
So for all my crusty brothers out there, you know what I'm saying? This is a thing. Nah, but joking aside, this thing, it actually does what it's supposed to do. Okay. I don't know what the hell you put into it, but you could tell which one actually had time and effort put into it. And that's why I really like locally owned stuff, because every product that they put into, it's you. It's not a machine.
Trust.
It's you actually putting in, cutting up, dicing, whatever you're doing. And then with the $1 million corporation, they have just machines that does everything.
Doing it.
So there's no love. There's nothing that goes into it.
I know. It's sad.
It's just robotic parts.
It's exactly. And this is exactly why I put made with love. Like, it's elemental and it's made with love. Everything's handmade and homemade. It's straight from my kitchen, my little apartment. That's how it all starts.
That's really how it starts. It starts off in the basement or an apartment or in a closet. And then before you know it, you're worth $2.8
I know.
cotillion dollars.
And the crazy thing is, it's not even me. Like, it's God. Like, it's literally God. Like, I didn't make any of these materials. That was all God. That was all nature. That was all earth. That wasn't even, It's beautiful. I just love being able to, do something with it and share it, because we live in a time where, we're so disconnected from real things. You go online and most of what you see is fake, honestly. It may look real, but it's not. It's really not. I'm seeing videos, crazy stuff of videos being crazy Photoshop. Did you see the one of the little boy? He was it looked like he was walking a railing, and it looked like he was about to drop off the cliff, but then somebody literally took it off, and he was literally just walking on a sidewalk, pretty much.
Damn.
Yeah. And it looked real. Both ways look just as real. It's actually insane. It's getting crazy out here.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm trying to hold on to source, to the natural part, as much as I can. But it feels good.
Now let me ask you this. Let's say, and obviously I expect it to, Elemental goes crazy. Now your numbers are through the roof. You got to work twice as hard to send out twice as much things. Because right now, I know it's just you working.
Yeah.
Now, what happens when your numbers start to double, triple, quintuple, and you got to put OT in OT?
I'm going to need some help.
Yeah. So how would that work? Because, you could tell someone hey, I want you to put it right here. You could tell someone to do something as best as you can. But let's say, yo, Siobhan, I want you to put this right here.
Yeah.
You put it right there because the way you thought I said it. You know what would happen in that?
Well, honestly, you just got to go with the flow. That's how I operate in life. If you don't move the same, you just have to make something work. And honestly, just starting the business has shown me that, there's a lot of trial and error in everything. So you just have to try. That's it. I don't really have a set concrete plan of where I'm going to get help, but I would definitely start with, close friends, family members. Straight off the bat, I wouldn't just go to people I don't know. I would stay close to home, Because, those are people that you can trust. Those are people you can rely on. Those are people that, have seen it grow from the beginning, So, it's more meaningful, and I think it would be more efficient that way, too.
And the intentions they have for you is nothing but pure.
Exactly.
You don't have to worry about them trying to, finesse you. Or, you didn't give me my share, anything.
No. No, not about any of the foolishness.
Okay,
any of the foolishness, yeah.
The last few things I got to ask you is, this one I'm actually kind of curious. I love hearing about this type of stuff. Has anyone tried to finesse you, they take it from you this day and they're like, I'll give it to you this day, and you got to chase them for the bread?
Nah.
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 It hasn't happened?
No, maybe sometime. I've only had a couple experiences, but so far, no. Most of them have been online, so you can't really finesse that, I guess. Yeah.
So
through the Etsy shop.
You haven't really ran into no money problems or anything?
No, not yet. No problems at all, really. The only thing that, like, I'm trying to figure out right now is, like, pricing's the hardest thing for me. Because, like, shipping, you want to incorporate that. But, like, shipping is so expensive. Like, I don't mind. Like, I actually want to, like, help out a little bit. Like, I don't mind, like, paying for half the shipping or whatever. Like, stuff like that. Like, little things like that I have to figure out. But... yeah.
But at the same time, you got to profit off of it too.
Well, exactly. No, I'm not gonna like run myself into the ground or nothing. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna make sure that I'm still okay. But like, that's exactly what I mean. Like, I have to think about all these things. I have to incorporate the price of the packaging, materials, shipping labels, delivery. Blah, blah, blah. It's a lot to learn.
So, do these go in like a regular small ass box? Would you put it in the bag when you're shipping it?
Yeah, I put it in a box. So like, I just have boxes right now for shipping, and I just have peanuts and, like, obviously, like, colored paper. I want to get, like, personalized boxes, though. I mean, customized. That's the right word.
Wow.
Some actual elemental boxes. Ship them like that, because right now I just print, like, stickers and put it on. But it would be cool if they were already printed that way.
Yo, I can see you actually, you know what I'm saying, going crazy. Like, I see you currently going crazy with it. Look at everything. Like literally, like what you just said. It's crazy to look at all this because, again, they were all just once up here.
Literally.
Now it's out there.
Literally in the summer. It was literally summertime. Like, I can't believe, like, it was, like, before when you asked me about, like, the bath salts and whatever, when we were talking about that, that's why I kept saying how crazy that was, because I'm like, that was just, like, what, like, 8 months ago?
Not even a year.
Not even a year. And it was just bath salts that I was going to do. Yeah. And now there's literally body butters, face masks, soaps, lotions, like...
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, body oils, and then there's, like, way more to come. So, and like I said, a holistic healing retreat where you can use all these products. Oh, just imagine.
My nigga, it's gotten to a point where every time I have, or I know someone with any type of health issues, even the most inconvenient, I literally come to you. Literally, I just be like, yo, I have this type of headache. Like, I could come up to you. It hasn't happened yet, but I know I could come up to you and say, I have one of those headache behind my eyes.
Yeah,
you know? And then you
the
would
migraine.
Know exactly what's needed for it.
I try. I actually love it. Like, I'm not even going to lie. Like, I'm so passionate about it. But, you already know what my place looks like. I have a bunch of boxes of herbs, and I have a bunch of butters everywhere, and, like, herbal, like, oils. It's pretty much like a little apothecary, a little medicine cabinet. Because I honestly have something for almost everything at this point.
Wow.
And I don't even have anything. Like, that's how powerful these herbs are. Like,
what? So I assume you plan on expanding. What else do you see yourself getting into?
I want to do. I actually want to do, like, some bubble baths. I realize I could do those. Some bubble baths and, like, body washes, maybe even, like, some shampoos, conditioners. I also want to do, like, some lip balms. Actually, that's, like, the newest thing that I'm going to start working on. What else? There's so much.
Make lip balm natural.
Oh, and deodorant. That's next up too. And, like, lip balm, honestly, you just need, like, same thing. So, like, shea butter, you probably need, like, some beeswax, some oil, and that's it. Yeah, it's actually, like, it's very simple. That's, like, the amazing thing about this. It's very easy to do.
So deodorant, is it going to be roll-on, stick?
Yeah, stick deodorant. And I'm going to make those tomorrow maybe and see how they turn out. But I want to make one that actually, because, like, me, like, and I know there's some sisters out here who may or may not relate, but, like, my skin is darker under there, you know what I'm saying? But, like, no, seriously. So I want to make a deodorant that actually, like, could lighten the area as well as be a deodorant. You know what I'm saying? I could use the same oil in these. And
but does it really even matter, because no one but your significant other is gonna be seeing those parts, or you just don't like how
it's just for me, I guess. But honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, like, waxing alone, like, does your skin wonders versus shaving.
Waxing.
For all my ladies out there, there's a little skincare tip. Yeah, like, actual waxing. So, like me, like, ingrown hairs and, like, darker skin and, like, all that stuff, like, usually comes from me, like, shaving a lot, because it's very, like, kind of, like, coarse and aggressive if you think about it. Like, you're constantly like tugging at it, like mashing down your skin. Waxing is also like pretty harsh, but like sugar waxing is a lot less painful. That's better for your skin. And I like waxing because it actually like pulls the root out and not just like the surface of the hair. Yeah, so like your hair can grow back easier. But that has helped, like in places where I would have discoloration, that was helped a lot. And then added with this, it's a good mix.
I just thought of something.
What?
Bald spots.
Bald spots. I could do some hair growth stuff.
You can.
Yeah, I was actually thinking shop asking if this would be good for hair growth. Yeah. And honestly, like I wouldn't, like I could make something better, like more suited towards hair growth, but this is meant to be more like just a moisturizing product, like moisturizing for your skin, moisturizing for your scalp, like stuff like that. But as for hair growth products, I'm actually going to make an oil for that. I'm infusing some stuff. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Okay,
I'm gonna see how it goes.
Elemental.
Yeah, you know.
Well, that's all I got to ask you. You know what I'm saying? Before I wrap this all up, is there anything you want to ask me?
What's a product that you would want to see or that you'd want to try? I know I gave you a couple lotions, but like
that I see or something that's in mind.
In your mind.
Oh, I'm not saying this because I have it. I'm asking for a friend. What I'm thinking, something that can make you not smell like all day. So what I mean, like, I had a long day at work. I'm moving up and down, slaving for the white man. I'm doing construction and my feet just stink. What's something that you can give or you can do that I could either leave in my socks all day or just put it on at the end of I mean, obviously besides showering. And shit, but like something where it just won't be funky.
Interesting. There's two things that popped into my mind when you said that. Because one thing, okay, I'm going to kind of backtrack and then come back for it. But like one thing that came into my mind was like, so there's like this new thing, this new version of bath bombs, like shower steamers that I heard of. So like for people that don't take baths, you just get like, you make like a bath bomb for the shower, put it in the corner, and then it like releases like scents and stuff. It's really cool. So like, I feel like I could almost make like a dry ball for like freshening, and then maybe you could like keep it in your shoes at nighttime or like, but what I think would be more effective, like better, would be like a spray.
A spray.
Yeah, because then at least that's like more like portable. Like you could actually take that with you. You could spray your shoes throughout the day if you're feeling that type of way, like a little pick me up. Yeah, I feel like a spray would be better.
Cause yo, I know some niggas' feet. When you smell it, your sinuses open up. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas just smell like pure butt. I can't handle that shit.
Right.
I gotta breathe.
Well, yeah, I think a spray would do nice. Maybe I could whip something up for your friend.
Yeah. No, but overall, real shit. I love what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? I know we joke around this a lot and stuff, but when it comes to like your actual like dreams and something that you just put blood, sweat, and tears that you just strive in. I love it because I think it's not just one thing you brought to the show today. It's multiple shit, and these are the type of things where I actually don't have to buy from the white man anymore. You know, I love
black owned.
I love local or supporting locals. You know what I'm saying? This is nice. And now that I got this, I know I'm done buying cocoa butter.
Yay, pass the test.
I'm gonna have to get my mom on it. And the thing is with the Dukes, especially fobs, you can't tell them where it's from. You just give it to them and then let them.
Yeah.
Because I know if I tell it a homie made it and they're putting on them, they'll be like, you know. And then all of a sudden she'd start talking about how I coughed yesterday and I know it's because
Yo, trust. Just leave it in the bathroom, unsupervised. So one day when they just need it, they'll just use it.
Put it on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But Miss Elemental, I want to thank you for coming on. You know what I'm saying? Where can people go to find your stuff if they're looking for it?
You can find me at Shop Elemental on Instagram.
Spell it, because you spell Elemental way different.
SHOPLMNTL. That's for Instagram or Etsy. And then, I mean, my personal Instagram, honestly, it's new. I don't really know. It's either CHA.VONNE or, yeah, we'll just go with that.
What happened to your last IG?
Oh, nothing. I got it hacked because I did something stupid. And no, it wasn't
Like
no
what?
Bitcoin foolishness.
Like what?
It might as well have been, though. I'm not
So,
even going to lie.
You fell for something.
Yes, I did. And you know what's so sick? I'm not even going to lie. Okay, they weren't like, hey, I invested $500 and got $5 million, Siobhan. Do you want to join? It wasn't one of those. So, and it's sick what happened, okay? So this guy I knew in high school, I hadn't seen him in years. And then literally the weekend before that happened, like 2 or 3 days, I saw him at the club. We're like, hey, what? We're all turning up, taking shots, whatever. The next day, Mans hits me up.
Who was it?
Just saying this is so embarrassing, huh?
Who was it?
Lamont.
Lamont?
Yeah, from JP. Do you remember Lamont? Oscar's brother? But yeah.
Oscar's brother.
Yeah.
No, I think I wasn't in school yet. I was in junior high.
Oh.
I know Oscar.
Oh, yeah. Because,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. But yeah, the gag was he was hacked too. And it was a hacker messaging my dumbass. Well, obviously. But yeah. So then,
How did he trick you is what I want to know.
why do you want to embarrass me, Marky?
How did he trick you? How did he get tricked? Because I know he said something
Honestly,
obvious.
it was just me and my stupidness. I'm not even gonna lie. Because this is what
How
happened.
did
This
he
one.
trick you?
Okay. So I saw him at the club, whatever. Next day, I have this DM. It's like, hey, Chevy, guess what this number says? And I'll send you some money. And I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. I left it. I'm not even lying. I left it for like a day, 2. One morning, I wake up, sitting at my desk, trying not to hate my life. Here is the same old spreadsheets and emails I have to sort through. And then I'm like, fuck it. Let me see what happens. And then I guess the number, obviously, I got it right because they're a hacker. I probably could have said anything and they would have been like, congratulations. And then they're like, yeah, good job, whatever. Starts like holding a conversation with me. And then he asked me to do some sketchy shit, like change my email address for him. And I'm like, you know what? I haven't seen him in a minute, whatever. I change it. And then the minute I start changing the email, it clicks in my head. And I'm like, Siobhan, you're so dumb. And I went to go change it back. I'm not even joking. The second I was about to press enter, you have been locked out of your Instagram. I was like, oh, they change your number, they change your username, they change everything, and then they just started berating people. And then I actually got it back. Like, I had to send a video selfie to Instagram, yada, yada, yada. I got it back. And I was going to keep that Instagram, but, sir, when I saw what they did, what I let them do, I was too shamed. So I just deleted the whole Instagram. The amount of people that hit me up, they're like, yo, are you hacked? I'm gonna block them. They've been messaging me over and over again.
I remember I got a DM from you. It was like, are you tired of being? It was some bullshit. And the way the nigga was talking, I'm like, who is this? You know what I'm saying? Because it just wasn't you. Mm-hmm. But did you win anything?
No, you damn ass. I got a new Instagram account. That's what my ass got. But it worked in my favor a little bit because I got new followers on both my business pages. But honestly, I don't know what's going on or what was going on, but I swear some people were getting hacked without even that happening. People. Without them even having to give it up, because literally people who asked me how I got hacked after I got hacked. And I'm like, there's no way you forgot what I told you just yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the type nigga, if you hit me when I'm off of work, yo, we about to go back and forth. I love fucking with these niggas. When I ain't got shit going on, I love fucking with these niggas.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. Some people sent me some hilarious. When I logged back into my Instagram, I saw some people actually responded, and even like my brother's friend, I basically called my other brother, whatever. But he literally sent me a response that he sent to the person that hacked, and it was so ruthless. It was actually deep, but yeah.
Okay, Miss Elemental, I'm gonna let you go.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? I want to thank you for coming on. I wish you nothing but the best for Elemental. Any last words, my friend?
Thanks for having me. I wish you the best with your podcast. I already know you're going to be successful as well. You know, I've been saying this from the beginning. I said from time that you're the perfect person for this shit. Literally, sorry to cuss. And also, Combo with Marlo. Great name. Great name.
It's your boy. It's your boy Marlo.
And it's your boy. Your boy. It's a gal Chevy.
And I'm out. Money making Marlo Guzman, Girl Boy International Boy Gamma Rex.
Hey.